What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Young Justice. We are officially on episode 14 now, and you know what that means? That means that we are officially over the hump. We are in the second half of season 3, and this season has definitely felt longer than other seasons, and I know we've had, a number of shows that we've been watching in between that's kind of, allowed us to take a little bit more time with season 3, but I've actually enjoyed the pace that we've been going at with this season. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like there's been a lot of really interesting moments, especially with this new team, and so I'm excited to see kind of how things play out in the second half of the season. We are also on the final days of 2024, and it's been quite an experience. It's been quite a year. When we started this series, I imagined we were going to be able to finish it in record time. And I feel like, this series has taken a little bit longer than I originally expected it would, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. I can't wait to see the Lantern series that we're going to jump into probably at the start of 2024, as kind of a break between season 3 and 4. And I'm excited to finish off this series with season 4 in 2025 and see what other shows we're going to be jumping into. I'm really looking forward to that. I think 2025 is going to be a big year, and I think there's a lot of experiences for us to share together. So if there's a specific show you would love to see us check out in 2025, let me know in the comments of this video. Really looking forward to you guys' feedback and kind of where you want to take this community and the direction you guys would love us to go together in the new year. As far as 2024, thank you guys so much for the love and support that you guys have shown, whether you've shown it on the YouTube side or you've come over on Patreon to see the full uncut versions. I hope that you've enjoyed the quality and the consistency of the uploads that we provided throughout, the second half of 2024. We're going to keep it going in the new year, so be on the lookout for many more uploads coming in the new year. And again, I can't wait to see the experiences we are all going to share together. But that's enough of my rambling, guys. I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 14 of season 3 of Young Justice. Mount Justice, November 4th. Influence. Oh, dude, I totally forgot they rescued the princess now, but she's super evil.
Wrapped in a warm tortilla. Your enjoyment for mouth and hands.
I guess you only ate with those silver spoons you were born with, huh?
Dude, this is such a unique group.
Scientist father was one of economic hardship?
No.
Maybe this would be a good time to get to it.
Hey, he's like, we were eating with the same spoons.
We feel the four of you are ready to work with the Justice League's covert ops team to help mankind.
But being
Wait, but she just got there.
is a choice you each have to make for yourself, and the decision you make now doesn't have to be a permanent one.
No judgment from us.
You've already risked your lives for each other and for the meta-teens we rescued in Bialya. That's enough.
I've made my choice. Alia has proven I made the right one. To protect the innocent, no matter the danger.
But facing danger is
Wow, it's a big,
Troya of Themyscira.
that's huge coming from him.
A few years back, I quit the
Oh, that's true.
nest. The first Kid Flash. We went to college, rented an apartment. We had a life together.
Damn, dude, that's kind of tough.
My best friend came back to the life and sacrificed everything so we could all be here today.
No, the writers sacrificed him.
Headquarters.
The writers.
And
I'm still mad about that.
for the greater good.
So, the three of us live with the consequences of these sacrifices. We stand for those who have fallen, and we fight for those who can't.
Dude, look how far they've come. What a team.
The day we are to make this important life decision?
Yeah, today's the day.
Dude, what a throwback. This is taking us back to season 1 where he's like, today's the day.
Known as good VR goggles is part of
That's huge.
Yes, cooperation, folks.
I feel like this is all a part of the plan.
Achieves justice. The people demand it. Social media. Foreign governments demand it.
Dude, I love G. Gordon Godfrey.
Even Gotham City Police
It was so cool to see him brought into Superman and Lois.
of the Justice League's attacks. A close personal frenemy of the show. Please welcome
Oh no.
Good, the pop culture icon known as
Granny goodness.
Gone after the medicine goes down.
That's
you.
vivid.
Girl, you really do.
What
I would love to see more of
gravity of the league.
G. Gordon Godfrey's backstory.
Closest friends to Carmarlo. Director of Good R&D, but
Oh, wow. Somebody's got to take the fall. He's the fall guy.
he perverted our goggles without my knowledge or permission.
Sounds like
Nah, she definitely gave the go-ahead. This is all on her.
justice.
I'm telling y'all, she's sus.
But Mr. Marlowe was found murdered this past August, likely by the same villains.
Of course he was. So he can't talk.
Justice has been served up.
Poetic justice.
All of my faulty devices have been recalled. I'll soon be offering new and technologies for the people's entertainment. And
Nah, don't do that. This is Chipotle all over again. Once you lose the trust once,
family
I'll never get a burrito bowl.
so you can rest assured.
Back in Los Angeles,
Granny,
November 5th.
right as rain.
Dude, they got LA right. Looks just like it. Oh. He said, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh! You're Garfield Logan! Thank you!
Oh my God. Garfield Logan,
The behavior of
a true hero.
reflects on this studio, and you are trendy.
Burbank.
I know what you are, Gretchen.
Damn.
You really have no idea what I am. So mind your manners, child, and your elders.
Wow.
It.
He said, I'll hit an old lady. Don't test me.
'Tis a vision that's just world class. But whenever you cross the galaxy,
Oh my God, dude. Imagine what if this is
over the gentle curve.
the same version we get in the live action version.
Gosh.
2 years in space, and I have not missed the mascara more than at this very moment.
Did this man just say Great Scott?
One that's easily
Oh my gosh.
watchtower.
Back at the Watchtower,
Every day,
November 6th.
a new member. Today, I'm happy to welcome 4: Terra, Geoforce, Halo, and Forager.
I still don't know why they brought
Undergirl, Blue
young girl in there.
Flash, Static, and 13 will be glad to have reinforcements.
Because she just got rescued. And now she's on the team? Or were they kind of just volunteers?
You sure you've thought this through?
I want back on the team.
We were just noting the buzz online.
Wow, he's rejoining.
I put Gretchen good on notice. She might have me locked into an acting contract, but she doesn't control my off-hour. I'm here to help take her down.
Damn, dude. This is personal.
Looks like your team just doubled in size.
Good. We need all the help we can get.
Wow, dude. So this is really the formation of the new squad.
Taking a fight public again.
Despite
Young Avengers Plus.
cited views, the Justice League must maintain its autonomy. Decisions by political take too long and could cost lives.
Behind us is the...
Oh, Troya.
Now imagine this process. Luther's process applied to the
Nah, they need to rebuild. Make a new tower.
League.
Really, Lex Luthor, how do you find the time to be a lead and the super villain the League frames you to be?
He is a supervillain.
It is.
This is more than proven.
Are you saying you had nothing to do with Lena's charitable grandstanding?
No, of course he did.
G. Gordon, I'm not saying anything at all.
Nah, man. Nah, he's sus. Back at the orphanage, November 7th. Oh, they have a father box too.
The Ion Trail leads directly to target base.
An ion trail? Arda, that cannot be correct. Not when we have a...
Wait, who is that?
Time to hide is over. Now we can fight.
What the hell?
What has Granny Goodness taught you, child?
Oh.
We serve only Darkseid.
Darkseid.
His will be done. Granny will choose the time for conflict.
Wow. Okay.
But you'll see torture soon enough.
Damn. She was like, nah, that's just a warm up. Back at Happy Harbor, November 6th.
The watchtower is very...
And Wolf still on vacation. Dude, I kind of wish there was no music.
Hitting target. Now.
Oh, a nice little diversion.
Hawks gave them nth metal missiles. The impact section 16. No, it hid an incursion or failed to.
Wow.
Summon the Furies.
Granny's no joke.
Underwhelming security.
Stay whelmed. We're not out of this yet.
Stay whelmed. I'm always whelmed.
The device, will you explain to Darkseid? I thought not.
He's like, nah, you're not putting me in this. What the hell is that?
The pain. Excruciating, so glorious.
Damn. What the hell is that? Damn, you were about to sacrifice.
Aquaman! Catwalk above. Their leader.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. And of course,
Showboats always leaving the heart for old guy.
this man spoke way too soon.
True. Will be served up by your dear old granny.
Dude, Granny's no joke.
Good World Studio.
She might actually be the mastermind.
Granny will make everything right as rain.
Wow, I thought she was just a member of the light. And now she might actually be the worst of them all. Back in Brentwood, November 7th. And things are getting a lot worse. All right, guys, there you have it. Probably one of the most revealing episodes of the season. I feel like up to this point, I underestimated Granny. I thought she was just another member of the light, potentially replacing the position that, Sportsmaster once held, which I think was actually replaced by Slade Wilson. But nonetheless, she originally was presented as just another member of the light. And she was actually, it's revealed in this episode that, or I think in the last episode, that she was actually the kind of the spearhead and the one that was the root cause of this trafficking with her goggles implanting these subliminal messages that are sending, all these kids to be abducted. And now we find out that she's actually working and has a direct contact with Darkseid. I don't know if she's his second in command or whatever, but Darkseid is an entity, a villain that obviously we know from comic book lore, but a villain that's been teased a lot in this season or in this series ever since like season 1. And we've seen him work and be kind of close hand in hand with the likes of Vandal Savage, and now we find out that Granny's involved with him too. I'm gonna need Darkseid to just come out of the woodwork, and I'm assuming that he's gonna be the big villain in season 4. Don't spoil it for me, that's just my guess. But this is a villain that has kind of been mentioned a number of times throughout the series. So obviously from what you could see in this episode, Darkseid's no joke, and the people that he has in his employ are probably some of the most dangerous we've seen in this entire series. So I'm really excited to see kind of how this plays out in the future episodes. But this was what a great episode, man. Really, truly. It was nice to see kind of the Young Justice team. They're making their strides in building their own team. We see, Logan Garfield join the ranks of the Young Justice team again. We see new members join. I'm assuming eventually, Cyborg is going to join and be a part of the ranks as well, once he gets over his existential crisis. But we also get a look at the Justice League, probably the best look we've gotten of them all season. Ultimately, it turns out to be a really, really solid episode. I'm really happy with what we saw here, and I can't wait to see what happens in episode 15. But as far as this episode, guys, if you're seeing this on YouTube, thank you so much for the support, guys. I do apologize for all the cuts that we have to make on the YouTube side, but if you want to see the full uncut version of this episode, join our Patreon. We've got a great community over there, and we would love to have you become a part. And over on the Patreon side, if you're seeing this, thank you guys so much for the support and continuing to check out the videos that we drop over here, in the pure uncut version. I really enjoy what we're building over here and the community we have, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for the support. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.